Well, good morning, everyone, and hello. Welcome to the DocLands Documentary Film Festival for 2022. We're excited, and I'm thrilled because tonight, opening night, we've got a world premiere of Savage Waters. And with me, I've got producer Ghislaine Coulier.
Hi.
And this is Ash Brower, who is one of the duo, half of the duo, who has written the music, the original soundtrack for Savage Waters. So we just wanted to introduce you all to what's happening tonight and talk a little bit about opening night. It's thrilling because you're here and you're here. And we've also got Mikey Corker, the director, who's going to be here tonight, as well as Taz Knight, one of the film subjects, and Ed Smith. So we're really excited. This film is fabulous, you guys. I can't say enough about how it hit me. And I just want to thank you. And I am a bit of an audio file. So when there's music and sound in the film that strike me, I notice it, and I'm thankful for it. Yeah, and thanks for coming.
Thank you. It's amazing to be here.
Having us.
Yeah, yes. And so I just wanted to ask how you came to the project with Mikey.
So I actually met Mikey through Andrew Cotton. I'd asked Andrew if there was any interesting stories that Andrew knew about, and because I was looking to make a new film, and Andrew basically said, we've got this thing we've been working on for quite a few years. And he sent me the teaser, and I just took one look of that teaser and I went, right, how can we make this happen? And they'd kind of given a hope because they'd been working on this film for a while and not raised finance. And basically at that point, I think they'd pretty much given up because a lot of things had happened in their lives, which you will see in the film because we started the story together. Andrew introduced me to Mikey, hit it off straight away, decided to try to make this. And we didn't have a choice. It was now or never because they were chasing storm and things were happening in the Atlantic. So we thought if we make it now. Yeah. And also things that happened in their lives that at that point, it was a perfect time to restart the journey.
And Andrew Cotton is one of these film subjects who's an incredible surfer, an award-winning surfer. And he goes through quite a lot in the film, and he's an amazing addition. Yeah. And we're also going to have a treat before the film.
Yes.
We're going to be among the first to see the first music video from the soundtrack. Now, Ash, is there a title for this track?
Yeah, so actually this track is called Nazare, and it features within the film, and we kind of really wanted to showcase the depth of emotion that all of the characters go through in the film. And I think that's something that we both really loved about this film when we first saw it, is that there's so many different kinds of extremes. And so we've recorded a live performance of us performing some of the music of the soundtrack.
And your partner in crime is?
Anna Phoebe, and I wish she could be here with us today, but sadly she can't because she's playing the O2 Arena in London. So,
yes.
Oh well, it's like, well, fair enough if that's the venue.
Yeah,
that's it's a shame, but we're very excited to at least have one of us here, and we had such a blast writing the soundtrack together. And yeah,
it's beautiful. It is beautiful. It really is. And the treat before the film tonight is definitely a treat.
And I can't wait to see it because I haven't seen what they've recorded yet. I mean, I know the score really well, and I can't wait to see them play it. They've played with an amazing ensemble, which is just absolutely extraordinary. So I can't wait to actually.
Yeah, we were lucky to have some amazing musicians feature on the score.
Yeah.
But I guess because we're also an artist duo, it was also, such a privilege to then write a film score, but also be able to perform it live together and have other musicians join us. So yeah, the score is a very special thing to us, and it means a lot.
And so you came in, you two connected early on in the process?
No, it was actually Mikey. We spent ages trying to find the right composer. We were debating it, and I kept putting pressure on Mikey because I was like, we need to book a composer, make a decision. And we were going through loads of different sound, and nothing felt right. Absolutely nothing felt right. And then Mikey came across Ash's music, as a solo artist. And he went, oh, I need to speak with her. And then as soon as that happened, we realized that with Other Waves, there was absolutely the perfect match, because their inspiration was very close to what inspires this film.
And Waves is in your name too.
Exactly.
Well, our whole first album was based on the ocean, and Anna lives by the sea in Kent, so we actually write a lot of our music there. So we always said we'd love to do a film together, but the only thing that would feel right if it was that connected to nature and the sea. And then Mikey just appeared out of nowhere. And yeah, we had a meeting, and I was just like, well, this is it.
Synchronicity.
I remember our first call with the four of us.
Yeah.
And it's just magic happening on that video call. And it was still in the middle of COVID.
Yeah.
And it was just like a clash of basically souls that was happening. And the result is just absolutely amazing.
It is. Yeah, congratulations on this amazing film. It's, to me, it's really a quintessential DocLands film, because it's got the sea, the outdoors, adventure, family, and it's so cinematic. And as I said, I'm an audiophile, and I you know, if filmmakers don't spend the time and budget on the soundtrack, it shows, and it just makes such a huge difference in the end. So yeah, congratulations for this beautiful, and we are honored, so honored to have the world premiere here at DocLands.
Thank you so much.
It's such a joy. I was so pleased.
Yeah. Another thing that when we made this film, we thought about narration, and yeah, we have to mention it because we managed to get Charles Dance to narrate the movie. And his voice just gives also another dimension to the film. So people with this discover tonight how his voice is guiding the narrative in the film.
Yeah, no, it just all came together as such a wonderful package and such an adventure, and also an amazing documentary, given that you had no idea exactly what was going to come out of it. I mean, there was the story based on the novel, but of course, who knew what offshoots you were going to take from that?
That's a bit scary as a producer. It's really scary. What's also really scary is that it's dangerous. Yes. So the guys are in the middle of the Atlantic on the boat. Mikey's filming with them, so it's tiny crew. But I don't have any contact with them because there's only a satellite phone for emergencies. So I had an app on my phone tracking them. And from time to time they would ping. So I knew they were still alive and nobody had died and everybody was still alive. And you'll see, what happens in the film, the way basically, all the danger and the things they overcome. And it's quite scary as a producer when you think that your crew is in the middle of the Atlantic chasing a storm.
Well done by you too. But I just wanted to say thank you.
Thank you very much
for all of this, for coming, for being part of DocLands. We've got a whole weekend ahead of some of the most amazing cinematic and beautiful documentaries, impactful, entertaining, the whole gamut all weekend. So hope to see you all here at the movies. Lots of filmmaker guests coming, and that's exciting after 2 years out of the theater, which is really great. And thank you to our sponsor for DocTalk, Make It Better Media Group. So thanks so much, everyone, and see you all at the movies.
Thank you.
Thank you.